What's up, you guys? It's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I have a huge new release from Rongrong that I want to flip through and then do a plan with me. So stay tuned if you want to check it out. All of these goodies are launching on June 11th at 11 a.m. Central Time, and they are to celebrate Shop Rongrong's 11th birthday. So congratulations and happy birthday to Rongrong. But lots of new PET and washi box sets. The Rainbow Girls collection that normally only came in a bundle are now available separately, so you can pick and choose the colors you want, as well as the Rainbow Dots collection. There is also a Rainbow Alphabet collection that's available too, and I'll have my affiliate link and code in the description. And I always appreciate your support when you shop through my link at no extra cost to you. But let's go ahead and get started flipping through everything. All right, I'm going to start out with the Rainbow Dots collection. I am so happy about this sticker book. It is full of little dots or bullet points. You can use as bullet points, or you can use as confetti, or a number of ways. But we're going to start out with the pink. We've got the pale pink and the medium pink, as well as a brighter pink. Just tons and tons. There are 2 sheets of those, and then we're going to have our reds. A lighter red, like a true deeper red, and then like a maroon. Then we go into our peach and orange shades. We've got peach, orange, and like a rust. And then we've got all the yellows, a pale yellow, a true yellow, and a mustard. Then we have the greens and the blues, every color you could possibly think of. 2 of those. And then we've got our purples. 3 shades of purple, and our neutrals, even like all the tans and browns, and then more shades of neutrals, and then our rosy colors. So we've got like our pale blush pink, a mauve, and sort of a deeper toned, almost like burgundy color. Then even the 3 shades of gray, a full page of black. And then these have sort of like a little bit of a pattern or texture looking, almost like sand or sparkle or something, but they're almost like a matte gold. And then we've got our matte silver. And y'all, these are my favorites, the ones that look like little brass push pins. And then we go into some different kind of whimsical bullet points. We've got flowers in this red, yellow, and sort of a rosy color. And then we've got the white, purple, and pink. Oh, we've got coffee and donuts to go with Coffee Queen. So we've got coffee here, donuts, and then just like a black coffee here. Pumpkins, snowflakes, and pine cones. And then all of those gemstones that are in like the Midnights collection. So that is the Rainbow Dots collection, and also releasing today is the Rainbow Alphabet sticker book. Now let's go ahead and look at these beautiful box sets. Oh my goodness, I love Breakfast at Tiffany's. I love our Audrey Hepburn. So I'm going to start with this. Before, Rongrong has released a sticker pack, and I still have one of those unopened that I'm just hoarding. But I'm so glad this came out so I can use tons more Breakfast at Tiffany's stickers. So we're going to have, in each box set is going to have 2 rolls of PET tape, and PET tape is like pre-cut stickers. The material is just different than regular clear stickers. They're a little bit thicker. So I'm going to show you the 2 PET rolls and then 4 washi rolls in each, just in varying widths. So this is the first PET roll, and it is wide like the typical pet tape rolls. Okay, so we're going to start here. All of the same beautiful stickers that are in that sticker pack. The coffee, everything in that gorgeous turquoise Tiffany blue. And there she is with her cat, with the iconic sleep mask on, the chandelier, the little black dress, the shades. Oh, and I love this with the long cigarette holder, and she's got her Danish or her croissant. So we started here with the flowers, the cat, and then the ring. So we'll go to here, and that'll be an entire set before it starts to loop. And like I said, these are all pre-cut stickers. So just tons of stickers on a roll, and I love them because they're easy to just roll up and store away and travel with and everything. So this is what is on one full set on the first PET roll. So many stickers. And that's where we started. So that's the first roll. And the second roll is a skinnier roll, but it's so cute. I love these like tiny icons, and they're each individually cut out also. So they're just tiny images or icons of the stickers we just looked at. So we're going to have the 3 of the Holly Go Lightly, the cat, the sunglasses, the macaroons, the sleep mask. So that is the second roll of PET tape in the Breakfast at Tiffany's 2-pet and 4 washi box set. And for the washi tapes, these are them, but I went ahead and swatched them so you could see what they look like. So we're going to have this cool like turquoise and white pattern, then all the Holly Go Lightlies with the white dots in the background and the chandeliers. Then we have a black roll that has the silver foil dots, and this gorgeous wide roll that's got the stripe of the Tiffany blue with white, and then a small black stripe on the top and bottom with all of these fun little items sprinkled throughout with the little black dots or confetti. So those are the 4 washi rolls that come in this set. And next, let's look at Coffee Queen 2. So Rongrong does have a Coffee Queen 2 PET roll box set that just has the 2 rolls of PET tape, but this is going to include the 4 washi rolls. So let's take a look at it. For this, we're going to have 2 of the really wide rolls, one in the purple that's just like the sticker book, and then one in that hot pink, and then 4 of the washies. So let me go ahead and show you what is on these. And I love this collection. So this is all of the purple and like neutrals. It's got all the girls with their chic Parisian outfits on. This is sort of like an Emily in Paris vibe, which was such a cute show. So all the coffees and fashion items, and here's where we started. So I'll take you back through what is on in one set before it starts to loop. Even quotes, coffee please, happiness comes in coffee mugs, coffee goes with my outfit. So that's the purple roll. And here is the pink. I love them both, but the pink is my favorite. It's just such a pretty, vibrant shade of fuchsia, mixed with that deep red, almost like a maroony color. It's just so cool and chic. I love it. So this is everything that is on a roll before it starts to loop. This is where we started, right here with this girl that says need coffee on her shirt. So I'll take you back through. Such cute outfits. And the little pink coffee cup. So cute. A little beret. So that's the pink roll. And then these are the washi tapes, but I'll show you them swatched. So we're going to have the pink and green plaid, and then the purple with the donuts and coffee, then the purple houndstooth, and then all these little Parisian shops on a pink background. So those are the 4 washi tapes that come in this box set. Y'all, and now let's look at the Mermaid, which previously was just a sticker pack. So this is so exciting. We're going to have, just like in all the others, 2 PET rolls and 4 washi rolls. So let's look at the PET tapes first. Just gorgeous colors and designs. Oh my gosh, this is so, so pretty. And look at like the tropical florals and like seashells. Even that net is cool with the starfish and the seashell. all the different mermaids. And this is where we started. This is a full sticker of what started the roll. So I'll take you back through. Really pretty pinks and lavenders and aqua and blue, teal. So that's the first roll. And then here is the second roll with these tiny stickers. Aren't they cute? Look at the little seahorse. All pre-cut little stickers. These would be so cute to decorate a mini or just a sheet that you don't have much decorative room on, but you just want to add a touch of mermaid cuteness. And then we have the washi tapes, a really wide roll of the purple and green and like aqua of like the scales. And then we have this with all of the tropical florals and sea life and plants. And then I love this. It's actually cut wavy like that, like waves, and it looks like water. And then we've got a purple sort of like ombre look. So those are the washi tapes in the mermaid set. And now let's look at It's My Birthday. This was only sold as a sticker pack, not a book, just the pack. So now there are tons of these gorgeous stickers in the pink and purple. Grab the PET rolls. Actually, I have a set of that already cut. So this is the wider roll. We're going to have the presents, balloons, cake, love the disco ball, happy birthday, little candles, sprinkles, presents, party banners, and of course the girls celebrating. Love her holding these shoes. And this is where we started. So I'll take you back through. Shop all day, birthday queen. That's the first roll. And then here is the skinnier, like the little small pre-cut stickers. And they're all matte. Aren't those adorable? Or these would also be good to use on a monthly just to like mark someone's birthday or just do a cute little icon next to an event you have coming up or something like that. And here are the washi tapes. We've got the really wide, bright purple with the different colored dots. And then we have this strip that has all the girls on this pretty kind of watercolor background and all the birthday icons. And then we have the pink background with the different color diagonal stripes and this purple kind of sparkly look washi. So those are the 4 washi tapes that are in this set. So that's It's My Birthday, and we got one more. We have the Midnights set, and this is like the self-care, self-love, wellness book that Rongrong has. She has 2 actually, like a collection of just like the functional and decorative stickers that don't include her art, her original artwork, and then the original Midnight self-care sticker book. So here's the first roll. And this is that collection that has those gorgeous, dreamy clouds. And we've got the girls, it's okay to not be okay. When in doubt, dance it out. The way you speak to yourself matters. So cute. All the self-care and pampering items. And this is where we started. So I'll take you back through. I love that bed. That's so pretty. And then the skinnier roll is it's a continuous sticker, but it is pre-cut around it. But it's these clouds and butterflies fading from the pink to the purple. Isn't that so pretty? So that's the second roll, and let's look at the washi tapes. The really wide one is so pretty. It's going to have those clouds and in the pink and purple, and then the sparkles. And then we've got all the girls dressed up with the little pink sparkles and the different self-care items. Then we have this with a white background, and it's got all the stones that are in that collection, and then a row of skinnier roll of like purple, sparkly, glittery looking. So those are the washi tapes in the Midnights set. And now let's look at the Rainbow Girls. We'll go in the rainbow order, the Roy G. Biv, except for pink comes before red. So let's start with pink. So these will be those same stickers, and this is also a sticker book, but beautiful. I love the pink, like all the fashion items, the lipsticks. The girls are so pretty. The little bear slippers, Yes Way Rosé. And this is where we started, right here. So this is everything in one complete set before it loops. I love the pink. So let's look at red next. Isn't that pretty? The sweater and the handbags. When in doubt, wear red. She's holding her sunglasses. Look at her with her full skirt kicked up like that. So this is a full sticker of where we started. Red is passion, love, and desire. So that is the red roll. Then we've got our orange roll. It's so fresh and pretty, citrusy. Look at the oranges. So we started here. Orange is the happiest color. Orange is happy, creative, and exciting. Then we've got our yellow. It says yellow is the color of happiness with those pretty bright sunflowers, Stanley cup, the lemons, all the cute fashion items. And this is where we started. Look at that dress. It's so pretty. And that little printed dress is so cute too. So that's yellow. Then we've got our green in all different shades, feeling grand and green. And I love the tropical leaves and flowers that are included in this. Little workout gear, plants. So pretty. Green is harmony, health, growth, and prosperity. And that's where we started. Look, there's even a little scrunchie and a hair clip. A little matcha tea. Then we have the blue, all different shades from pastel blue to royal blue. Feeling beautiful. Look at the beach umbrella. And the little designer shoes. So this is where we started. Then we have our purple. Again, all different shades from lavender to a deep purple. Purple is my happy place. And we started right here with the typewriter. Go back through a full set. Purple is royalty, imagination, inspiring, and luxury. So that's our purple roll. And also included there is a white roll and a black roll. All right, here's the white. White is clarity, clean, new beginnings, impartial, and hope. It's really crisp and clean. And there's where we started with that desk and cute chair. Got a little black and white clutch, a keychain, all these cute shoes and bags. So that is the white roll. And then here is the black roll. It's just really crisp and striking too. kind of dramatic. Black is elegant, attractive, powerful, and mysterious. Black is the new black. I love that quote. And that's where we started. That's a full sticker of where we started. So I'll take you back through. All right, so that is everything available. I'll do a quick recap and then we'll do our plan with me. I'm going to do a bullet journal spread using the Breakfast at Tiffany's set. So we have our Rainbow Dots collection sticker book with all of the bullet points, and also releasing is the Rainbow Alphabet. Then we've got our Midnights Washi and Pets box set, the Birthday, then Mermaid, Coffee Queen, Breakfast at Tiffany's, and then all of the Rainbow Girls separately in all the different colors. So much good stuff. All right, I've got my bullet journal that I just use for anything and everything. So I'm going to flip over here to my next page. Let's start here. I've almost gotten this one filled up. As far as decorated, I still have a lot of room to write things. Let's do a Dutch door spread. I'm gonna grab this. Not sure which. I know I want to do that. So we're gonna do 3. So that this will be our first. Then we need that one and this one. So I'm gonna start by using this down the side here. And just line that right up with the edge. Just trim those off. Okay, so our next page, so we'll be able to see this, I'm going to trim it about right there. And cut that. Okay, perfect. And we will do the black. Next. And we'll do this print. So we'll need to trim this. Right there. And I usually just save scraps like that to use if I mess up or something and need to cover it back up, cover something up. Okay, oh, that's beautiful. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the same tape over on this side. just round the corners. Okay, and then on this side, I'm going to use the black, but I think I'm just going to use not as wide of a strip. On this side, I'm going to use just the black off of this. And I can still save the rest of that, obviously. Okay, and I think I'll go ahead and grab the other black side. Okay. All right, I'm going to start on this side with a stencil. I just got a pack of journaling stencils on Amazon, and I'm just going to use this that's like for a list. And I'm going to do every other line because these are very close together. Okay, kind of went over a little bit farther there, but that's okay. I'm going to use some of the pet tape stickers. That one's a bit too big, so let's do, this could be like a shopping list or something, like things, not just like groceries, but you know, things I want to buy, like fashion items or something. So let's see what we have. Let's do the presents. Okay. Let's do a little diamond. Right there. Okay, and we'll do the little coffee up here. And how about this ring? And another one of our little diamond stones. Okay, and I'm just going to use my black Papermate Flare to write out wish list. I'll do it in capitals, really spaced out. With a little dot in between. And then I'll do list kind of stretchy. Okay, now for this side, I want to use the large chandelier. Put it right at the top. And on the other side, let's have the cat, the white cat sitting on the presents. Another present. And oh, let's do this. Gorgeous. And a couple of more little presents. And we'll do another one of our little diamond stones. Okay, so there is our little border. Okay, and I'm just going to draw some boxes over here to write in. Okay, and I want a little quote up here. I found this in the Live in the Moment sticker book, but I'm just going to take it out of this frame that says Collect Beautiful Moments. Let's put it right here, and then I'll put something decorative here. So we're about to wrap this up. And we'll put the rest of this here. I'm going to trim this one out around the corner. And we'll put that there. And beside the quote, let's do this little journal. With more of our like diamondy stones. We'll do a little bit over here. And let's do this here. A little bit here. All right, that's gonna be my spread. I'm gonna do the other off camera or in a different plan with me just for the sake of time. But thank you guys for hanging out with me while I flip through all of these new goodies from Rongrong. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had so much fun putting it together. And don't forget, I'll have my affiliate link and code in the description if you see anything you need to pick up. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.